If a tree falls and there's no one around to hear it, does it still make a sound? Yes, but that also means that there's no one around to deal with the mess. Space jurisdiction. A sudden influx of space travel and research reappearing in the media, primarily due to both NASA and SpaceX's developments in less expensive space travel, have inspired recruitment for trips to Mars by various countries. The current legalese regarding these out-of-this-world folks who are conducting research is outlined in the Outer Space Treaty. The treaty is mainly to prevent testing of weapons of mass destruction in outer space, but, interestingly enough, conventional weapons are deemed perfectly acceptable. Though it may have worked fine at the time, it holds many gaps in what it covers, which will become more and more apparent as the intergalactic industry continues to grow. For starters, the treaty leaves unethical experimentation wide open, something that's hard enough to monitor on Earth, let alone Mars. The lack of unified studies could mean that a country has the opportunity to do something totally devastating, without passing it by anyone else, or even needing to tell them about it. By pitting every country against each other, there are also benefits lost, where separating research can impede progress and limit the results of scientific endeavors. Along with a possible scientific dispute in a region that would suit our planet best if devoted solely to progress, there's also the fact that all conflict must be resolved by the affected countries. As of right now, regardless of whether or not someone in space is associated with their government must still take responsibility for their actions. Space could soon become a controversial and competitive territory if governments continue to refuse cooperation and establishment of a standard justice system.
Here's proof of what'll happen to you if you stay here with your stuff! Arnav, no!
The world needs to deal with this before it's too late.